mentality of Gideon here. As we look at verse 3, it says, "Now announce to the army, anyone who trembles with fear may turn back and leave Mount Gilead." Check this out. He says to this army, just think about it. You got 32,000 men. And so this big announcement is made to them. Anybody scared, you can go. These are the brave men now. These are the trained men. These are the well-able men. Can you imagine 32,000 men lined up on the plains, and this big announcement goes out by the lead? Anybody scared, you can leave. Guess what? 22,000 men. You say, you ain't got to tell me twice. I'm out of here. I want to go back home. At least they were honest. So here we see the third reason why less is more, is that God uses the process of less to build up our faith to more. Sometimes we get out of touch when we have too much. Overabundance of anything can be a blessing as well as a trap. God is looking for ways that we can start to rely so that then he can start to supply. When we rely more on God, then that means God's supply is building up in our lives. Some of God's best work happens on last-second moments. Some of you, we know that we're in the midst of the NBA season. We're in playoffs. And everybody loves the playoffs because the playoff has some exciting moments in it. I know some of y'all watched the series with the Cavaliers in the last series, and it was some exciting moments in that playoff series. And now, I want to say that if you're in a playoff game and you're up by 20 points, and it's 5 seconds to go, and your team makes a point, the team that's up by 20 points makes a point, everybody says, "Oh, that's nice." But I want you to think about it's 5 seconds to go. Your team is down by 2, and your team has the ball, and your best player is in possession of the ball, and at the last moment shoots the shot and swishes through with a three-pointer. Everybody goes up, and everybody's excited. Did you see the fact that you had so little seconds and so little time is what made the moment more exciting? And so likewise, sometimes God has to do countdown moments in our lives. Yeah, sometimes God has to take away the point average that you have and take away the lead in your game. And in order to make it to the point, he said, "I gave you the strength to make that point."